I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. Welcome to the 2020 New Albany High School graduation ceremony. As we begin our celebration, I would like to take some time to thank a few different groups of people that have had a dramatic impact on the lives of our students. First, I would like to thank all of you, all of the families, relatives, and friends that are here to celebrate with our graduates. I would also like to thank you on behalf of our students for all the support that you have given them throughout their school career. This day would not be possible without you, and know that your child is grateful for all that you have done for them. Second, I would like to thank and recognize the New Albany Plain Local School Board of Education, District, and Building Administration, our Board of Education, President John McClellan, Vice President Phil Darrow, Debbie Kolonowski, Mike Bush, and Paul Newmoff. Our District Administration, Superintendent Michael Sawyers, Treasurer Becky Jenkins, Assistant Superintendent Lori Lofton, Shirley Hamilton, Scott Emery, Jessica Mamias, Michael Voss, John Hood, Sheila Saunders, Patrick Galloway, and our high school administrative team, Deputy Principal Amy Warren, Molly Salt, Athletic Director Richie Wildenhouse, and Assistant Principals Michael Carr, Katie Morgan, and Kevin Freeman. Thank you for all of your support in helping to ensure that our students have a safe and productive learning environment every day. Thank you for always putting students first and focusing on student achievement, student growth, and student well-being. Third, I would like to recognize the staff, and specifically those staff members that work to put this celebration together. I would like to recognize Carrie Horton, Darren Falk, Lori Cheney, Karen Moreland, Jenny Sage, Beth Johnston, Shelley Santantonio, and all the members of the senior team for all of their efforts. To the entire staff, thank you for working with these students every day to give them the knowledge and skills necessary to achieve their highest potential. No matter what role you serve at the high school, it has been vital in educating the students in front of us today. Finally, I want to welcome and thank the graduating class of 2020. These last few weeks have been quite a journey that has brought sadness and disappointment, confusion and anger. These feelings are shared by everyone, and it is perfectly acceptable in these unprecedented times. We never thought graduation would look like this. However, along this journey, we have also learned a lot about one another. We have learned that you are dynamic, adaptable, and resilient. Together, we have faced the most unusual of circumstances, and you were able to thrive and overcome in this challenging environment. Never has a class of students been more prepared for the real world than you. You have been forced out of your comfort zone and challenged with unknown real-world problems. This unique experience is all yours, one that you alone can own. No other class has experienced what you have at the end of a school year and then graduated in this fashion. This is something to be celebrated. You have achieved so much over the last 13 years of education. Today we recognize you and celebrate everything that you have done. We are proud of you. We will miss you. I want to thank you specifically for the impact that you have had on me over the last 2 years. You have shown your leadership and have challenged me in the most positive of ways. I am proud of what we've been able to accomplish, and thank you for your support. I am confident that you have the skills and attributes necessary to make a difference in this world. It has truly been an honor to serve as your principal. I wish you nothing but the best of luck in your future. Class of 2020, welcome to your graduation day.
It's finally here. Our journey through high school has come to an end. I know this bittersweet ending is not what we had hoped for. While it's a lot easier giving this speech to people behind a camera than it is to hundreds of students and parents in a convention center, it serves as a reminder of all the rite of passages we have lost as part of the class of 2020. But today is not a day to mourn. Today is the day we celebrate all that we've learned and accomplished thus far. And as I recall the countless memories I've made at New Albany, I've realized the driving force behind my amazing experiences here are the patient bus drivers, the kind custodians, the influential administration, and of course, the empathetic and energetic teachers. The staff at New Albany have worked tirelessly for us, day in and day out, and the class of 2020 will forever be grateful. I'm not fortunate enough to call myself a lifer here at New Albany because I moved here during the 5th grade. But when I first stepped onto campus, I, like most visitors, was in awe of the amazing facilities here. What I didn't realize as a 10-year-old, however, was that staff work diligently every day to maintain the clean classrooms and the food court-esque cafeteria we often take for granted. These custodians and food service workers are silent heroes, and they are a core part of why New Albany is so incredible. But it's not just the beautiful classrooms that make New Albany so special. It's the atmosphere of learning and exploration that our teachers cultivate within them that makes New Albany, New Albany. Our teachers have always made our learning their first priority, regardless of what it took. They've gone above and beyond to offer us opportunities to try new things and find our passions. Whether it was giving our young entrepreneurial spirits free rein during Entrepreneur Day in BizTown, or letting us experience science and nature through Pilgrim Hills and Camp New Hop. Our amazing teachers even endured hundreds of 8th graders spinning around in movable chairs and jumping on beanbags, just because some researcher published a study about the benefits of open learning spaces. Based upon what my parents have said about my 8th grade self, I know I couldn't have done that. Teachers, you all are superhuman. Throughout my high school experience, my teachers have taught me so many course lessons in fun, memorable ways, so that even now I can recall dozens of them. The classic, "What a piece of work is man" monologue in humanities is ingrained into my head. The chemistry lesson about combustion, where I got to hold fire in my palms, will forever be vivid in my mind. And the history lesson about a few men who were tossed out of a window into a heap of horse manure serves as a constant reminder that politics today are not that bad. But what New Albany teachers understood, even when we as students didn't, is that high school chemistry or physics or pre-calculus is not the end goal. What our teachers teach us beyond the curriculum is far more valuable. From them, I didn't solely learn exam material, but I also learned how to learn, and more importantly, to love learning. Each day in my physics class, as my brain was stretched like Play-Doh at the K1 by rotational motion equations, I learned the importance of perseverance and resilience. While concepts may not have clicked right away, my science teachers kept on working with me until I finally reached my aha moment, when I knew my studying had finally paid off. In my English classes, I not only learned how to critically analyze texts, but also practiced articulating my ideas in both discussions and essays. Although reading Dante's Inferno felt like taking a trek down there myself, I cannot stress how much the New Albany High School English department has helped me grow as a reader, writer, and thinker. Even the administration has taught us a lot. From the lanyard policies, we learned discipline and how to follow rules. I'm proud to announce that I now know how to say okay and comply. But in the end, I'm most thankful for how hard our amazing teachers have worked to foster a love of learning in us. Whether we were having fun applying our knowledge in games such as vector racing, or experiencing exciting new cultures through language, our teachers strove to give us opportunities to discover what we are passionate about and then encouraged us to pursue it. When I was in elementary school, my favorite cartoon was Phineas and Ferb. It was permanently summer vacation for them, and their enthusiasm always led them on the craziest adventures. The staff at New Albany have dedicated the past 12 years to instill the same love of exploration in all of us, and I cannot stress how grateful the class of 2020 is. Unlike Phineas and Ferb, we are not limited to 104 days of summer, and we are definitely not limited to our backyards. Well, actually, maybe for the next few weeks. Keep social distancing, folks. The staff at New Albany have taught us the world is our playground. When we go out there to pursue our own adventures and leave our own legacies on the world, I hope you all won't forget us, because we, as the class of 2020 for sure won't forget you. Thank you.
Right now, I'm sure most of us are feeling mixed emotions. Joy at finishing this part of our lives, leaving childhood behind, and moving on to bigger and better things. Sadness at the fact that this still is a virtual graduation, and we are unable to see 400 other soon-to-be graduates in person. Relief at being done with online schooling or AP testing. However, if you were to think hard about what exact emotions you were feeling, I think it would be easy to forget about gratitude. Gratitude for our parents and supportive figures in our lives. It's easy to take their love and support for granted, but today isn't completely about us. We can't forget that we couldn't have done it without the people behind us who have supported us not only financially, but emotionally for 17 to 18 years of life and 12 years of schooling. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank our parents and parental figures, our first teachers, our chauffeurs until age 16 and sometimes beyond, our shoulders to cry on, our advice givers, our mentors, our main supporters. Our parents express love through so many ways, and it's the least we could do to try and return the favor. From teaching us how to read to attempting to help us with math, our parents have watched us learn and grow into amazing people. And in turn, we have seen them grow too. They wouldn't be parents without us. And today, we can feel proud of them too, for raising us into the people we are. From the crying baby days to teenage angst, our parents have been here for us through it all. Even if they don't say it verbally, our parents have expressed their affection for us in so many ways. Waking up early to drive us to zero periods or sports competitions, posting pictures of us at school dances, making food for us when we come home exhausted from school and extracurriculars, giving us advice when we have no clue what to do, and doing anything to make our lives just a little bit easier. The parental role is to guide us to our chances at a successful life, and I know that all of us can think of and be grateful for someone who has shown us the path towards our hopes and dreams. I know as we move past high school and towards whatever the future holds, we will miss our parents deeply. From hearing about fights with friends to failed tests to complaining with homework and anything we deem important enough to share, our parents will still continue to be there for us. But as many of us leave home and get our first taste of independence, it will be hard for us to leave them behind physically. But right now, this is a time to celebrate us and our parents and the new chapter in life that graduation brings. Our relationships with our parents will change, as they always have. But as we move into adulthood, I know we will strive to emulate our parents and what they have done for us. Just as they have provided unconditional love and support, we can hope to do the same for those generations to come. New Albany isn't called the best suburb in the nation for nothing. It's the people in it, and especially the parents, that make it so. Right now, think about the adults who have provided you love and support. Turn to them, text them, or picture them in your mind and say thank you. They truly deserve it. And even though I have said this entire piece about loving and appreciating the parents and parental figures of New Albany's class of 2020, I still feel that it does not do them justice. But I would like to thank them all from my whole heart once again. We love you beyond words.
Good morning, class of 2020. Today, as you may know, is a very important day in our lives because I'm going to give you a speech. Not sure if you all know me, but I'm Eric, and we went to the same high school together. Feel free to give me a follow on Instagram at Eric_JI_, there's no caps there. First and foremost, I just want to give everyone a big congratulations. As we stare into the cameras of our laptops, we can all finally know that those early mornings that turned into late nights on the grind, as well as all the sacrifices we put in to get here, have finally paid off. And I only say that dripping with a bit of sarcasm. I know these aren't the ideal conditions anyone wanted to graduate in, but we've overcome so much worse in our high school careers, like walking down a certain hallway without a lanyard. All jokes aside, just take a moment, pause, and appreciate it, because we're only going to graduate high school once. This day has been some 18 years in the making for most of us, so don't let the fact that it's virtual take anything away from it. Wow, it's hard to believe that it was less than 4 years ago when we first entered NAHS as freshmen, in eager anticipation of the countless wonders that awaited us. We were racing through hallways to get to class, reaching to touch door frames, and mourning the death of a gorilla for some reason that I can't remember. I doubt back then any of us could have imagined all the struggles we've had to go through to get here, from memorizing that one verse in Hamlet in humanities, all the way to presenting our senior seminar projects. At times, it felt like we were drowning in a flood of assignments with no end in sight, but still, we never gave up, and as evidence, here we stand today. What a piece of work is man is right, because we really are capable of so much more than we think we are. Sure, high school has brought along its fair share of hardships, but it has also helped us forge new relationships with teachers and fellow students. It has let us explore passions and grow as people. It has let us spend time with friends and forge memories for a lifetime. Overall, I would be remiss to say that high school wasn't a good time. Graduation represents the culmination of all these good times and hardships, and we're here today taking a moment to admire our accomplishments as the sun sets over our high school careers. However, as dust falls on our last moments together in high school, we are left staring forward into a new horizon, full of new wonders. In a few short months, many of us will be out on our own for the first time, making our own decisions face to face with the real world. I would be lying if I said I didn't feel overwhelmed by what the future has in store. But I guess all any of us can do is just keep our head up and take a step forward, because while we've crossed an important milestone today, there lie many more awaiting us in the future. In typical fashion, I'd like to end off with a bit of cliche advice to give you guys the impression that I'm a bit smarter than I actually am. During your journey after high school, write down your goals, no matter how big or small. It may seem simple, but I feel we often don't realize that the simple act of putting pen to paper can transform dreams into reality. Second, don't forget to have a laugh. It's basically the cheapest medicine out there. It brings us closer with one another, lightens the mood, and relaxes us in the face of stress. Finally, as we undertake new challenges in this game of life, we shouldn't forget that MJ once told us to just play, have fun, and enjoy the game. I may not have 20/20 vision, but still, it's clear to me that we're going to go on to make history as future doctors, lawyers, TikTok stars, and more. Just don't forget about me when you all are rich and famous. Thank you, and congratulations again, class of 2020. You've definitely earned it.
May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, my friend, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.
The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. Be gracious unto you and give you peace. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall soft upon your fields.
And until we meet again, my friend,
May God hold you in the palm of his hand. Amen. Amen.
Good morning. It is my great privilege to welcome you on behalf of the Board of Education to the commencement exercises for New Albany High School Class of 2020. Welcome to our teachers, staff, parents, grandparents, family, friends, and honored guests. Your support has made this day possible for our students. Congratulations to the Class of 2020. This morning, we celebrate your commencement virtually, and this afternoon, we will uniquely confer your diplomas during this unprecedented time in our world. Today, we celebrate your hard work, your triumphs, your determination, your kindness, and of course, your accomplishments. Understand that your success in life won't be determined just by what's given to you or what happens to you, but by what you do with all that's given to you and what you do with all that happens to you. True excellence only comes with perseverance. Thomas Jefferson, for whom this majestic room at our high school is named, was a founding father who served as the third president of the United States. During his tenure, he remarked, "Our greatest happiness does not depend on the condition of life in which chance has placed us, but is always the result of good conscience, good health, occupation, and freedom in all just pursuits. I challenge you to always remember you have the power to influence your response and your outcome by controlling your R." You truly are an accomplished class. You have amazed us with your creativity, your leadership, and your successes in academics, athletics, the arts, and service. Like the classes which preceded you, you have excelled beyond the levels of classes before you and earned greater heights of achievement. You have earned today's rite of passage, and our community is very proud of you. The class of 2020 includes 16 National Merit finalists and 8 commended scholars, 2 young men and 1 woman who will wear red, white, and blue cords today in honor of your commitment to serve our incredible country in the armed services, and 31 students committing to take their game to the next level in collegiate athletics. Your character, scholastic success, personalities, and footprints have adorned our school campus for years. Collectively, we are better because of you. In addition to honoring and celebrating each of you, we must also recognize the inspiration and leadership of your teachers, administrators, and staff, as well as the wisdom and support of your family and friends, and the investment of our entire community in helping you become the adult you are today. You have inspired us. You have changed us. We will not forget what we have learned from you and from your energy, passion, talent, and contributions. Your impact will last in our hearts and minds for years to come. You are the class of 2020, and as you finally remember the past and all that you have learned and accomplished, please continue to focus on the future, as you are our future, and we are very proud of you. As the superintendent of schools, it is my honor to accept you as the official New Albany High School graduating class of 2020 and present you to Mr. John McClelland, Board of Education President, for certification for diplomas. Mr. McClelland.
Thank you, Mr. Sawyers. One of the great privileges of being a member of the school board is the opportunity to be on the stage for graduation day and see the hundreds of students and thousands of parents and family members in attendance. And then the opportunity to shake the hands of the students as they walk across the stage to receive their diplomas. Today's a little different. They say adversity reveals character. This class has had to face many unique challenges this year. Challenges that neither I, nor Mr. Sawyers, or Mr. Kramer, or your parents ever had to face. But you've handled it, and you've handled it in a way that exemplifies class and grace. It reveals your character, and this community could not be more proud. So on behalf of the New Albany Plain Local Schools Board of Education, it is with great pride that I accept all of you and officially certify you as the New Albany High School Class of 2020. Mr. Sawyers, please proceed with the commencement exercise to award the diplomas to these well-deserving seniors.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Awarding of Diplomas drive-through event for the New Albany High School graduating class of 2020. My name is Ken Kramer, and I, along with our board members, district and building administration, and our high school senior team, have the privilege of awarding diplomas to our graduates today. We have invited our graduates to drive up to campus with their families over the next 3 hours to receive their diplomas. We are excited that we have been able to provide this opportunity to our students. While events in our lives over the last few weeks have left a lot of uncertainty, we hope that this event restores joy and happiness to our students and the New Albany community. Please enjoy this unique live-streamed event.
Kevin James Butkowski. Cameron James Bolton. Matthew Joseph Thomas.
Charles George Nickel. Augustus John Marco. Lucas Robert Aiken.
Andrew Palmer Welty.
You want to turn and face that camera? Okay, look at the camera. Look.
Anna Marie K. Priest. Layla Zara Barujian.
Congratulations, Layla. You can just take that and stand and look at the camera.
Sarah Elizabeth Barber.
Camera over here.
McKenna Nicole Allen. Emily Bernadette Linick.
Congratulations, Emily. Congratulations.
Liza Saeed Ashker.
Look at the camera over here, please.
James Carlton Cahal.
Look here, James. Look here, James.
Christopher James Bensler. Ashley Nicole Alsbach. Mackenzie Grace Beamer.
Jackson Thomas Buss. Rachel Elizabeth Blaze. Gunnar Mace Bradshaw.
Aiden Michael Blevins.
camera over here. Where am I going? Stay there. And look at the camera there.
Bridget Walker Byrne. Rochelle Ariane Collins.
Olivia Ann Bergman.
Sure, look at the camera there.
Jacqueline Elizabeth Bowling. Brooke Elizabeth Burdick.
Bailey Nicole Burdick.
Look at the camera there.
Samuel Stephen Cortez.
Look here, Sam. Look here.
Jackson Mark Bowes.
Jacob Dean Cooper.
Thank you.
Kaylee Alexa Allen.
Look here, Kaylee. Look here, Kaylee.
Matvey Andreevich Besprostov.
Lydia Grace Arts.
No, it's
Ishan Chancerker.
Look here, Ishan.
Maya Ariel Cohen.
Congratulations, Maya.
Emilia Lily Bagley.
You're welcome. Stand there. So look at the camera.
Lucy Isabel Cush. Alexander Gerald Brown.
Abdul Aziz Ahmad.
You're welcome. Look at the camera.
Isabel Marie Campbell.
Yay! Look here, Isabel.
Brandon Michael Barash.
Malila Danae Bernard.
Congratulations.
Amal Mohammed Arella.
Look here, Amal.
Saba Mohammed Arella.
Sadie Grace Cavalancia.
Congratulations. Thank you. Look at the camera.
Lillian Gail Cole.
It's fun.
Juan Andres Camargo Landano.
Olivia Louise Burris.
You're welcome. Look at the camera over here.
Krista Bass. Zachary Aiden Ullman.
Thank you so much. Which way? This way? Okay. I know. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Cassidy Aaron Berenbrock. Jack Henry Curtis. Brittany Nicole Araujo.
Jaden Christopher Cherry. Alexander Hercules Brendel. Evan Shai Bernard.
Elaine Godeking Courier. Alexander Martin Arlen. Luke David Bailey.
Toria Grace Catrona. Carson Scott Cooper. Kevin Michael Fee.
Brittany Ann Foster. Decca A. Ali. Caleb Michael Delaney.
Jacob Harris Brooks. Jacob Bryce Brewer. Raisa Fareen Hassan.
Gabriella Elizabeth Green. Noah Glenn Dupere. Luke David Dovell.
Nicole Grace Grandinetti. Arya Vinayak Deshmukh. Nicholas James Gooden.
Alexis Aaron Elkovich. Nicholas Michael Eberts. Ashka Srijay Dalal.
Ethan Leonardo DeVries. Peyton Elizabeth Philman. Haley Elizabeth Galbraith.
Ewan Michael Drew. Julia Shoshana Brisk. Samuel Thomas Ellis.
Josephine Ando. Joseph Bogdan Gregor. McKenna Ann Elsis.
Sebastian Scott Duncan. Claire Kathleen Driscoll. Jamie Espericueta Ovalle.
Lauren Elizabeth Dick.
Going to hold you here. I'm going to point you. After you're in there, you're going to walk up and get to your diploma. Then you're going to hold for a few video seconds, and then you're going to go over there for still photos, okay?
Alexa Jean Dornsife.
Look here, Alexa. Look here.
Emily Catherine Dornsife.
James Mark Fredericks, Jr. Ben Dushnitsky. Tyler John Dodson.
Kristen Renee Dressel.
So I'm going to point you with your names there. You're going to walk up to the line. You're going to have video for a few seconds. Then you're going to go over there for a still photo. Then you come all the way back out the same way. Okay. All right?
Kaylee Ann
Three ready?
DiSilvestri. Omar Ali Dahir.
Abhijit Ravi Devalapura.
You'll walk to the blue tape.
Then you're going to get video for a few seconds. Then you're going to step over to the X for a still. Three ready?
Connor Michael Finn. Bhairavi Rahul Gupta.
Congratulations.
Gabrielle Colgan
Hold on here
Gabriel.
for me. So we're going to hold here. I'm going to point at you. As your knee is ready, you're going to walk up there to the blue and get your diploma. You're going to get a few seconds of video. Then you're going to step over to the X over there.
Gemma Jane Evans Clary. Keshav Prasad Gopal.
Go to the blue line. There you go. Congratulations. Look at the camera, please.
Meredith Lynn Given.
I'll point when I want you to walk, okay? You'll be great. Yes, and you'll
Lauren Elizabeth Gastineau.
Look here, Lauren. And you can walk down there.
Lillian Ruth Friel.
Zainab Naruddin Farah. Emily Annalise Flaherty.
Yeah, and right here, video.
Pedro Pinto Fairman.
That's right.
Lawrence Andrew Griffin.
You're going to go over there to the X and get your still photo. Okay. Then you're going to come all the way back out and get your flower and you're done. All right, congrats. All right.
Griffin Tag Gardner. Ella Nicole Gould.
There you go. And just look at the camera for 5 seconds.
Fuad Ibrahim Abdi.
When that's done, come right back out, get your flower, and you're done. Congrats. All right. So you ready?
Talia Fuentes. Patrick Thomas Allen Gerd.
Stand, look at the camera for 5 seconds, please.
Paige Elizabeth Gordon.
When I point at you, after your name is red, you're going to step up there to the blue line. You're going to hand your diploma.
Salman Elahi.
All right, thanks. All right. So you ready?
Matthew Prescott Lano.
There you go. Want to put up the camera for 5 seconds?
Elena Meredith Garver.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Come on right up here for me. When I point
Ian
you there, if you're
Hunter
doing red,
Greer.
You're going to walk up there. He's going to move to the corner. You're going to get 5 seconds of video. Then when that's done, you're going to step over to the blue X for some still photos.
Alexander Joshua Hall.
Hallie Rain Limes.
So when I point you at the name search, you're going to walk up there. He's going to hand you the diploma. You're going to look over here at this camera for about 5 seconds.
Ajay Ganesh. Mia Eden Lobel.
Cora Bet Dumpert. Abigail Marie Hardesty. Thomas Joseph Laws.
Jake Ryan Lubin.
Congratulations. Thank you. Then you're going to step over there for some still photos. You're going to come right back off the
Zaina Asif Hassan.
Are you ready?
Dylan Jeffrey Hooper.
Go ahead.
Madeline Ann Hoffman.
Congratulations. After that, you're going to go over there for a photo. Okay. For the blue X.
Lauren Elise Kalinowski. Madison Claxton DeFrank.
Christian William Hathaway.
Congratulations.
Shannon Marie Ireland. Brody Kyle Kidwell.
Colin Jacob Helms.
Congratulations, Colin. Thank you. Good job. All right, hold on. Stop. Look at the camera.
Phoebe Nicole Helms. Allison Chloe Jane Delman.
Adeline Christine King.
Congratulations.
Carissa Yongi Carolyn. Carson Everett Johnston.
Robert Francis Kremensky.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Ania Gabrielle Karen. Andrew John Kalchek.
Dylan Level Hogan. Elena Catherine Husto. Joel Andrew Lorenz.
Alec John Hickey. Reed Alexander Hall. Morgan Marie Kuhn.
Janine Cade Suvray Lee. Andrew James Krager. Aiden Esser Loden. Zoe Colette Haas. Grant Keith Cressina. Molly Jo Hagan.
Joseph Richard Ayuvara. Yakub Dual Hershey. Nathaniel Pada Human.
Emily Sarah Lodge. Juliana Ray Hurt. Ayana Marianthi Longnecker.
Sarah Nicole Joseph. James Michael Lapsley. Nicole Aaliyah Kaufman.
Mallory Noel Lyle. Sarah Marie Huter. Lauren Grace Gibson.
Drayson Isaiah Keels.
Gwyneth Madeline Elizabeth Lee. Mackenzie Lee Hall.
Fianfolua Mary Ifaka Reed. Joshua David Metcalf. Jacob Andrew Klossner.
Alexander Robert Jacoby. Mia Elizabeth Lachey. Lexa Marie Lusher.
Florencia Ontiveros. Mercy Rivarish Kanyongo. Noah Patrick Locamere.
Maya Catherine Klein. Lily Ann Moulin. Lucas Dulcidio Casper.
Amanda Lee Marquez Posey. Isabel Sherry Arian. Madison Nicole Helms.
Bridget John Howard. Blaine Kenneth Boucher Martin. Riley Page Langdale.
Sophia Ray Morgan. Jignesh Deepak Morrow. Kingston Nwachukwu Mabata.
Casey Elaine Moreland. Eric Zhao Ji. Lucas James Mangia.
Riley William McCullough. Jaden Nathaniel Lewis. Rafael Ayala Pilato.
Thomas John Niederprum. Kevin Andrew Niederprum. Venkat Saicharan Akshat Nanduri.
Neha Pramad. Nicodemus Edward Meckler. Yash Nath.
Edwin Mark Iskarov.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Emma Grace Peterson. Brooke Lynn Mason.
Lily Mosini. Mohisha Patel.
All right, hold until we let you go. Sounds good. Are you ready?
Salvatore Lorenzo Pajali.
Emily Elizabeth Mead. Robert Luke Parsons.
All right, so hold on till we're ready. Are you ready?
Ethan Paul Morrow.
Safia Vani Mohan.
All right, then you're going to go up there and you're going to get your diploma.
Senna Yasmin Matt. Brian Patrick O'Rourke.
Livia Marie Meading. Douglas Charles Potts. Nicole Catalina Petrovich.
Parker John Moore. Catherine Pasovets. Lindsay Kieran Neff.
Naomi Badresh Patel. Brady Hope Sulzberger Pollock. Rourke Anthony Mattern.
Paul Jonathan Polta. Harshita Puram. Mackenzie Elizabeth Moore.
Asjot Sanai. Tejasvini Sarsi Malakalapali. Andrea Kristen Page.
Maxwell John Malo. Nina Marie Molnar. Matthew Carl Mullering Jr.
Dylan Gregory Masters. Elizabeth Rosvita Awusu Antri. John Charles Pine.
Jacob Matthew Martinkovich. Hampton Grant Stiludi. Lane Morgan Stiludi.
Joseph Mitchell Neff. Snigdha Pedigondala. Leslie Joachim Redlinghuis.
Caitlin Elizabeth Panley. Daniel Jonathan Strauss. Jonathan Bancroft Minor.
Natalie Irene Reynolds. Ethan Jeffrey Smith. Madeline Grace Nardo.
Garrett Michael St. John. Larabe Saeed. Allison Patricia Sarkeesian. Samuel Martin Sarkeesian. Sydney Elizabeth Sarkeesian.
Maya Catherine Quillen. Samuel Christopher Smith. Chloe Ambrose Ryan.
Emily Paula Spector. Riley Jade Roberts. Maxwell Frederick Rathke.
Timothy Robert Marshall. Evan George Michael Sarabalis. Brianna Sashid Rosas.
William Douglas Spriggs.
After your name is read, we're going to release you to go up there to get your diploma. You're going to look at this camera.
Mitchell Joseph Samuel.
Dream's ready. Okay, almost ready.
Catherine Ann Ryan.
Joseph Terry Schroer.
All right, so just wait till we let you go.
Anda Maria Stan.
You're here. Wait. In the lens. There you go.
Allison Elizabeth Shannon.
Joseph Brian Steele. Leah Isabella Reisenman.
All right, we'll direct you, so just hold there.
Abraham Adam Sharmack.
Lennox Merrill Stewart.
step up there and get your diploma. You're going to do 5 seconds on this camera for video, and you're going to step over and get some skill shots.
Emma Grace Kazi. Clayton John Simmons.
Anisa Abdiaziz Muhammad. Peyton Tinsley Spychowski. Roshni Caroline Polari.
James Michael Stevens. Brady Lee Stoltz. Elaine Grace Soska.
Caleb Jordan Rajasuriar. Colin Thomas Santilli. Caitlin Renee Steele.
Caden James Reams. Ritika Chaudhry Sonkara. Maxwell Joshua Rubin.
Aiden Malin Doyle. Clayton Randall Siegel. Ryan Jonathan Schrader.
Caitlin Dawn Reed. Felipe Silvera Mirano Teixeira. Jayla Lizette Moore.
Shreya Samadar. Keely Ann Smith. Liam Gregory Siebold.
Abigail Helen Rizzo. Robert Connor Nicholson. Arnav Sharma.
Sanjay Sripathi. Gabriel Eakin Stossel. Nicholas Anthony Reese.
Elan Marie Watson. Trevor Matthew Up. Thomas Fozzie Schnecker.
Alexander Philip Worley. Rana Mathia Sydney Summercedes. Keegan Michael Schaub.
Lily Ann Sherrill. Alexander Ilya Sevis. Yanni Spiros Sevis.
Nicholas Xavier Weaver. Edward Austin Roosh. Kimberly Elizabeth Yunfei Shi.
Natalie Margaret Stewart. Ari Juanita Zimmerman. Arceli Veronica Mulato Walsh.
Ellie Yihan Zhang. Scarlett Lee Tischer. Casey Tyler Thompson.
Brandon James Willis. Ianuolawa Daniel Tolani. Noah Gabriel Shaddai.
Brandon Wallace Thompson. Gemma Lily Wigan.
Julia Frances Welty. Catherine Olivia Welty. Audra Zoe Wilson.
Eric Alexander von Zastro. Evan Michael Waite. Colin Hongyi Wang.
Jian Ho Dutch. Reese Christian Braun Tangeman. Sam Edward Zisler.
Victoria Clara Wilmer. Zachary David Johnson. Franklin T. Voorhees.
Tyler Sidney Yee. Elizabeth Sarah Tayo. Paige Allison Wackerly.
Damian Alexander Vias. Genevieve Darubuena. Daniel Charles Wood.
Aiden Thomas Zaloko Smith. Avery Noel Valenta. Austin Anthony Vivo.
Jack Arthur Sokol. Michael Donald Sokol. Michael Ivan Zussman.
Jake David Warner. Spencer Lee Tomorrow. Eleftherios Alexander Ypsilantis.
Sophia Ilana Ray Tobias. Balan Abdirazak Yakub. Philemon Tashomi.
Jamie Nimako Iboa. Dominic Thomas Zappatelli. Noah Henry Tobin.
Henry Isaiah Zimmerman. Anthony Logan Walters.
For the conclusion of our event, I would like to thank all of our board members, district and building administration, and our high school senior team for making this event possible. I would also like to thank everyone for watching today as we awarded our diplomas to the graduating class of 2020. We invite everyone to join us tonight to continue to celebrate our seniors with the premiere of our Class of 2020 Memories video at 8 p.m. Graduates, thank you for your participation today. While it is sad to see you go, we are very proud of all that you have accomplished. No matter where life takes you, remember, you will always have a home here in New Albany. Congratulations to the New Albany High School graduating class of 2020.
Good morning, students, families, and staff of New Albany High School. My name is Lori Cheney, and as senior team leader, it is my pleasure to introduce the Senior Staff Select and the graduates of 2020. While our Senior Staff Select looks a little different this year, we're so pleased that we could offer this as a way to recognize the relationships between our students and our faculty. Congratulations to the class of 2020. We are really proud of you and really proud of how you've handled this situation. Keep being awesome. Congratulations.
burning of the tassel is a gesture symbolizing the transition from a New Albany High School student to a New Albany High School graduate. This is the beginning of a new chapter for you. You may go ahead, turn your tassel, and become official graduates of New Albany High School. Congratulations.
Oh, shit.